Coffee's warm, but it don't taste right. Sunlight's kind, but feels too bright. The paper's here, the room is clean, but baby, silence cuts between. The window's open, the breeze is sweet, but your chair's cold, your side's complete. No fights, no storms, no loud out excuse, just Sunday's peace without your use. To climb the hill, the world moves soft and the sky stays blue, but none of that makes up for you. I made the bed, I played our song, just made the ache feel wrong. I ain't broken, I ain't bruised, but love like this don't leave no clues. It's funny how the calm can cry, Sunday without you drips like rain. I flout the clouds without the pain. I smile, I breathe, I make it through, but God, I miss the noise of you. Your arms were warm, your smile was kind, but your heart was somewhere I couldn't find. You held me close, but not too tight, like I was borrowed for the night. You gave me space, but not a name. Loved me soft, but never claimed. I saw her ghost in your coffee cup. You let me in, but not enough. There was no room for me, just corners you swept clean. I laid my soul on empty sheets, but you still built no door. You said love, then gave me more. Of silence, pauses, half-felt tea, and all the space where I should be. I can't fit in a past that clings. I won't compete with ghostly things. If you can't love me openly, then don't pretend there's room for me. There was no room for me, not in your bed, not in your plea. So I walked out with quiet grace and left you with your empty space. You reached for me like a dying flame, lit up the dark but never stayed. Your hands were warm but never wide. You kissed my mouth but held your pride. We danced between the yes and no, like waves that crash but never flow. You called me baby just in time to leave before you crossed the line. You were almost mine, so close, so sweet, but always stopping at my feet. You loved enough to blur the sign, but not enough to make it mine. You smiled like you meant every word, but I could feel the one you spared. You painted futures soft in tone, but left me framing them alone. Almost is a cruel, slow burn, a door that opens but won't turn. You gave me hope like borrowed wine, one sip, then gone, almost mine. You were almost mine, like smoke in hand, a love to lose, to ever lend. Now all I hold is empty time, and the ache of what was almost mine. Like smoke in hand, a love to lose, to ever lend. Now all I hold is empty time, and the ache of what was almost mine. shattered glass left me walking barefoot through the past. But every cut and every spin led me right back where I begin. I searched in you what I gave me, a home, a truth, a place to be. But now I know what's always been. The home I seek is deep within. I'm back where I begin, not lost, just clean, no longer stuck in someone's dream. I loved, I burned, I wore the skin. Now I return and breathe again. The mirror shows a softer face, not untouched, but full of grace. I hold no blame, I hold no spin, just steady ground and steady skin. The storm has passed, the roots remain, the quiet winds, not just the pain. I lost, I learned, I shed, I spin, but I stand tall where I begin. I'm back where I begin. No fear, no race. I walk alone, but not displaced. You were a chapter, not the end. I'm whole again where I begin. There's dust on the mirror where I used to smile, like love left fingerprints that stayed a while. I wipe it clean, but she don't show the girl I knew from long ago.
Her eyes were fire, her laugh was free. Now she just stares back silently. You held me tight till I came apart. Now I just fix what used to start. There's dust on the mirror and lines I don't know, a face that stayed, but the soul let go. You loved the shine, but left the frame. Now I see me, but not the same. that's left is a faded trace of someone once in that same face. I ain't broken, but I ain't whole, just patching light into this soul. I'll clean the glass, I'll find her eyes. One day she'll look and recognize. There's dust on the mirror, but she's still there, behind the pain, beneath the care. I ain't who I was, but I'll reclaim what's mine beneath your shadowed name. The sheets don't lie, they still hold you. Every crease still tells the truth. Pillow keeps your scent like a ghost. I sleep alone, but not quite most. The room don't talk, but it sure remembers how you'd hum low, like fading embers. Now silence fills the space instead, but I still hear echoes in my bed. Echoes in my bed, soft and slow, like whispers you forgot to throw. You're long gone, but not quite dead. I keep hearing echoes in my bed. I change the lights, I move the chair.
You shine like treasure in the dark. Your touch was fire, your words left marks. I wore your love like diamond lace, but light reveals the cracks I faced. You spoke in silk, you moved with grace, but truth don't hide in a polished face. The shine was strong, the charm was bold, but baby, even fools can hold gold. You were gold that fades, not built to stay, bright in the night, but dull by day. I chased the gleam, ignored the weight, but pretty lies don't hold my fate. I gave you light, you gave me glow, but you don't bloom when roots won't grow. You painted dreams in 24 karat talk, but left me standing on fool's gold, gold rock. Now I polish truth, not plated care. I learned to see what isn't there. You looked like love from far away, but real don't flake and gold don't stray. You were gold that fades, I see it now, a crown that rusts, a breaking vow. I'll wear no shine I didn't earn, let that gold fade, I won't return. You were gold that fades, I see it now, a crown that rusts, a breaking vow. I wear no shine I didn't earn, let that gold fade, I won't return. You made your bed with broken vows, said sorry sweet, then showed me how. You played the game, then cried my name, but baby, I don't wear your shame. You dimmed my light to hide your mess, fed me guilt like it was kindness dressed. You laid your weight, then blamed the flame, but baby, I don't wear your shame. I ain't your mirror, I ain't your blame. I won't carry what you won't name. I gave you love, not guilt to claim. So don't you dare wrap me in shame. You talk of truth with forked up grace, but lie so pretty with that face. I see your hands, I know that game, but I won't bleed to clear your name. Your sins when you're slipping away. Whisper sweet things you never say. Your hands are warmer when you plan to leave. You kiss like you're not gonna grieve. Your eyes go soft when you start to lie. Your touch feels full when you're running dry. You bring me roses just in time to lay them down and cross the line. You only love me like goodbye, like something fading in your sky. You give me beauty wrapped in sighs, but never stay to hear the cry. I feel your heart when it's closing doors, like you remember what I was for. But darling, pain and satin thread still cuts as deep when words are said. Don't dress the end in velvet grace. If it's the end, then leave no trace. Don't kiss me sweet and call it kind. Just walk away, not love in disguise. You only love me like goodbye, like something pretty you can't buy. I gave you truth, you gave me wine. Now take your love and let it die. You held me close, but your hands felt cold, like you were reaching for someone old. You kissed me deep, but your eyes stayed gray, like they were looking through yesterday. Your lips said baby, your heart said hurt. I was the calm after your storms blur. You smiled, but not the way you smiled back then. I was your healing, not your end. I was secondhand love, worn and reused. You gave me comfort, but never your truth. I played your silence, I filled your space, but I never got your first place grace. not the name you call in pain, then I won't bleed for you again. I was secondhand love, but now I know you can't plant roots in someone else's shadow. You gave me half, but I give whole. So I'll take back my body and leave your soul. You zipped your coat while the sky turned gray. Didn't say much, just looked away. The kettle whistled, the thunder sighed, and just like that, it was our goodbye. Raindrops tapped on the window pane, like fingers knocking soft with pain. You said be well, I said you too, but neither meant it, we both knew. It was a rainy day, goodbye. No storm, just drizzle in your eye. You didn't run, you didn't cry, but the clouds knew how to say goodbye. Your footprints washed into the street. The coffee steamed where we'd once meet. And though your hand let go of mine, the sky still held that part of time. No broken glass, no slam front door, just quiet grief on kitchen floors. If love must end, let it be slow, like summer rain we used to know. It was a rainy day, goodbye, soft like truth, we can't deny. You left so still, no need to try. And the rain did all the crying I couldn't supply. I changed the paint, hung new frames to make it quaint. But every night when the lights fall, you're still shadows on the wall. The lamp flickers like your old mood, sweet then strange, hot then crude. I chase the light, but there you crawl in the corners, shadows on the wall. Shadows on the wall, you never left, still standing tall where we once slept. You took your things, you took it all, but your ghost refused the call. I burn sage, I speak your name, I light the room, it looks the same. No picture frames, no proof at all, but every step leads to your fall. Maybe it ain't you, maybe it's me, holding tight to what used to be. But even light can't clean it all, and love leaves shadows on the wall. Shadows on the wall, too soft to fight, they dance with me in morning light. I breathe you out, but you still stall right there. A silhouette that haunts it all. Shadows on the wall, too soft to fight, they dance with me in morning light. I breathe you out, but you still stall right there. A silhouette that haunts it all. The lamp glows low, the shadows stretch. Your name still lingers on my breath. The bed's still warm where you once lay, but cold winds whisper what you didn't say. I hear you laugh behind closed doors. reach for sleep, but thoughts just climb. You still speak in the cracks of time. Your I love you hangs halfway down, like a thread undone, just floating round. You kiss my lips, but bitch your truth. Now silence screams like shatterproof. If love had been as loud as pain, we'd still be dancing in the rain. But midnight tells what they deny, and whispers back what you let slide. Whispers at midnight, more real than touch. They say too little, but still too much. You're gone by light, but in this night you echo still in whispers tight. I played you soft on a Sunday night. Each note was trembling in candlelight. You hummed along, then lost the key. Now I'm left with this symphony. We wrote our love in minor chords, but skipped the part with honest words. You held the rhythm, but not for long. Now every silence feels like a song. Unfinished symphony hanging in the air. The melody lingers, but you're not there. I still hear you in every refrain, but the music don't sound the same. The bridge we built just fades to mist. Like half a kiss, I still resist. Your voice was warm, your hands in tune, but you left before we reached the moon. You were The clock still ticks, but you ain't here. Each second louder than last year. The kettle hums a lonely tune. No footsteps falling across this room. The chair don't creak, the door don't close, but I still hear the life we chose. Your laugh still rings in empty space, a ghost that wears your sweetest face. Echoes in the silence, louder than sound, where your goodbye keeps hanging around. I talk to walls, they don't reply, but they remember every sigh. The fridge still hums, the lights still glow, but the warmth is gone from every note. I play our song, but it falls flat. Without your voice, it don't come back. Some say silence brings you peace, but mine just won't let memories cease. You're gone in body, gone in name, but all the stillness shouts your name. Echoes in the silence, filling the room, like flowers left that never bloom. I close my eyes, but can't deny you're loudest now in goodbye. Echoes in the silence, filling the room, like flowers left that never bloom. I close my eyes, but can't deny you're loudest now in goodbye. Found a box beneath the bed, dusty corners, words unsaid. Your smile frozen in a crooked frame, but the love behind it ain't the same. Black and white, a coffee stain, the edges torn but clear the pain. I hold the past between two hands, but time won't let me understand. Faded photographs, yellowed by time, but the ache still sharp in every line. I flip through pages, try to laugh, trip we never planned, your arm around me, heart unskinned. The smiles look real, but I now see they never captured honesty. You left before the film ran out, left questions packed in loss and doubt. I can't rewind, can't print it new, so I hold on to the ghost of you. Faded photograph, soft and warm, proof that love can't be reborn. You're gone in life, but still intact between these lines. I take you back. That trip we never planned, your arm around me, heart unscanned. The smiles look real, but I now see they never captured honesty. You left before the film ran out, left questions packed in loss and doubt. I can't rewind, can't print it new, so I hold on to the ghost of you. Faded photograph, soft and warm, proof that love can't be between these lines. I take you back.